Gloria Estefan opens up about her daughter's coming out experience, why she was reluctant to tell her mother, and her message about difficult conversations. Plus, it's time to love yourself. 90s icon Sophie B. Hawkins is here to break down her new music. And they have officially made it with pride. We'll share a special engagement announcement from members of our Advocate Channel family. That's all ahead on Advocate Today. Welcome to Advocate Today. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. Superstar Gloria Estefan is opening up about being reluctant to let her daughter come out to her grandmother before she died. On her show, Red Table Talk, Estefan shares how coming out in the Latin community can be difficult. Chris Wallace asked her about that episode and why that conversation is crucial for acceptance.
In one episode, you're going to shake your head, your daughter,
Yes.
in effect, calls you out about the fact that she is gay, and she says that you were reluctant to let her tell her grandmother that she had come out before her grandmother passed away.
In the Latin community, a lot of these subjects aren't touched. They're taboo. People see, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to see it. I have all these people that have loved me through the years and supported. And I want them to realize that we're all just families trying to get through the difficult moments in life. Emily, I thought, would feel comfortable coming out to me. We've been very, very open about the support for the LGBT community our entire lives. And at the same time, I had a mother with ulcerative colitis that even if I brought up a bill or something that was not even important, would get very upset and would get sick. So yeah, and life is complicated, life is tough. And we wanted to share those things with people so they would realize these are conversations we need to have. And it really was wonderful, the response.
Another singer-songwriter is embracing her truth through the power of music. Grammy-nominated artist Sophie B. Hawkins released a new song called Love Yourself. It's a call to action to embrace every moment with a sense of self-love and positive feelings. I spoke to the star about how she uses her platform to promote change in various communities, how we can all treat ourselves better, and more. We wanted to talk about your new music video for Love Yourself, and I wonder if you would chat a little bit about the genesis for this very self-affirming song at this time. It's so important.
Yes. So, the song came out of the real life story that's in the song.
Yeah.
Went to a party, the folks were fine. I ate coconut cake, I drank old red wine. And all along the way home, I thought about life, how so much good is born of so much strife. This was actually a moment in my life, coming home from one of those parties. And when I say one of those parties, just like a party where a lot of people, a Hollywood party, whatever. And I just had the good fortune to sit at my piano and write this song. And as the lyrics said, you would not leave the words in my head. Instead of something like, oh, you didn't say the right thing, or oh, you didn't do the right thing or look the right way. The actual words in my head were love yourself. And that was a sort of transcendent moment, because there's no way that I would have gotten there just by reading a book or by hearing somebody say it should be true. It had to be gotten there by the spiritual work or the conscious work of being a human on this earth. And so it was very happy for me to have such a simple yet profound song come out, and then to be able to, share it with the world in this video is amazing. And believe me, the audience responds so well. It's because on the one hand, it's so happy. And on the other hand, it is unusual. I'm not singing about who I love,
Right,
or about who I lost. I'm really saying something that's so deep that I found within myself that I want to share, because I know it's true. It's possible. And not only is it true, but only you can do it.
right.
It's so.
Well, you have a new tour right now with Paula Cole, and
Yeah.
I wonder if you talk a little bit about what it's like to reconnect with fans after this, era of isolation.
Wow. Well, it's getting better and better, and it was always exciting to do it. I did do a concert in February of last year, and it was still very unusual for people to come out, and they had to stream half of it. And that was exciting. But now what I find is people are just so much more themselves. A lot of people are done with trying to conform or trying to live up to ideas that they know they can't live up to, or be with people they know they can't be with. So there's this incredible sense of we are just ourselves. We are never going to be more than ourselves, but we can always be a better version of ourselves. And we can always enjoy more and live more, no matter what we don't know. And that's exciting, to be with people in this sense of the present. The present is much more potent now.
Well, you also are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Tongues and Tales, your really breakout album, and of course the song Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover, which I have to say, I think it was the first time I'd ever heard a woman use she pronouns or her
Yes.
pronouns in a love song on the radio. And it was profound. Would you reflect on this anniversary a little bit and what it means to you?
Yes. Yes, I have to say I am so proud of myself that I did that. And I've never said that before. But I am, because I could have so easily switched it, you know? I could have so easily switched the pronoun. I could have so easily left that third verse out of the song, because most songs don't have three verses and a 16-bar bridge. I could have so easily made it even a bigger hit, perhaps, or more general or more. But I really wanted to have the emotional, always as an artist, I wanted to have the emotional truth, because I want to love myself, and I don't want to love my success or love my career. I want to love the actual person and the artist that I can be or will grow to be when I'm an older woman. So that was a moment. It was an extreme choice, and I made it, and it could have completely sunk my career, and it totally just, as you said, it hit your heart. I hope it hit your heart. It hit certain people's hearts, and instead of making my career go into somewhere that was unwieldy, what it did was make me have this lasting career that people are still very touched, and they trust me. They trust my music. They trust my lyrics. They trust me as a human, because they know from the gate I chose to do the true thing. And it was also the artistic choice as well, because it completely changes the tone of the song. It adds another layer that wouldn't be there, you know?
At one point, you kind of broke down a little bit of a barrier for LGBTQ plus folks.
It feels good. I feel so good that if I did help, then that makes me feel extremely, the word is just, it makes me feel relevant forever, because it's like ripples, you know, when you do something and it goes on for generations and generations. I'm connected to those women that I love so much, and those men.
Thanks to Sophie for stopping by. Her single and music video for Love Yourself is out now. You can catch my full interview with the artist on advocatechannel.com. And speaking of living your true self, the Out 100 special is officially here. It features the trailblazers and changemakers who are making an impact on the LGBTQ plus community. Here's a taste of what to expect. Before we let you go, we wanted to share an exciting announcement from our Advocate Channel family. Barry and Taraj, the stars of our Making It with Pride travel series, are engaged. Barry is a travel writer and Taraj is a singer-songwriter. The two got engaged atop 30 Rock in New York City, and the photos are absolutely gorgeous. On Instagram, the caption read, @Asian Maple Leaf said yes. Cheers to forever, #engaged. The two are the stars of our Making It with Pride series, where they travel to different destinations around the globe as they learn more about the LGBTQ plus communities based there. You can catch all episodes on the Advocate channel. Congratulations to the happy couple, and we can't wait to see what they do next. That's all the time we have for this episode. For content that advocates for you, open the Advocate channel, available wherever you stream. And for more stories and headlines, visit advocatechannel.com. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. I will see you next time.